Hello and welcome everyone, I am Madals and welcome to Game 2 of this best of 3 from Go for SC2. It is between Starbuck, the red Zerg player in the top left, and Bly, the orange Zerg in the top right. Of course, Bly one game up at the moment. For those of you who don't recognise this map, it is Whirlwind, and yeah, it is a pretty massive map, to be fair. Like, it is really huge. Really huge. We've got absolutely massive rush distances. I'm just giving you a rough idea. I don't even know where the quickest it'll be through here, the quickest route. So as you can see, that is going to take quite a while to go up and into your opponent's base, which is good news. There's also lots of bases to take. This natural wide ramp to it, but not too difficult to take. General third in these positions would be here, then you'd expand down to your fourth here, and if we get to a fourth base I would be amazed because it is ZvZ after all. Now, in terms of what else we could be seeing, Bly's going to be in a comfortable spot. It's a best of 3. He's won the first game, so aggression could be on his mind. He could be like, hey, I'm just going to end this quickly. Bling Bling is a good probability for that, but it's not an all-in, and it does mean that you take your expansion anyway. Both players are likely, in my opinion, to go for the hatchery first, just due to the fact that it is such a large map. Although, having said that, Starbuck looks like he's going to be going for a 14-14 gas pool build, and it looks like Bly is going to be doing the same thing. So, apparently my prediction of a quick hatchery from both players is completely wrong, and instead they are both going to be going for very fast speed, and that I can see the sense in that, because the fast speed does mean that the size of the map becomes less effective. It means that reinforcements and overall attacks can hit a lot sooner, but if your opponent is doing precisely the same thing, it may not be the best move. But of course there's no way to know this other than that Starbuck does now know where his opponent is, and Bly knows that they are in the close positions, because I believe the two overlords just spotted each other out of their bulges on the side. I'm not sure, are those bulges? Or yeah, they must be bulges. They're not meant to be eyes or anything. The Overlord's eyes are down there, so... But they are on the side of him as well, so Overlords can apparently see everything everywhere. Which really begs the question of why you need an Overseer. But nonetheless, we do have speed on the way for Starbuck at the moment. Meanwhile, Bly has now got enough money for it. So there he goes, he started, but keeps 3 drones in the gas. As you can see, this is the big difference. Starbuck, no drones. Bly, 3 drones, which means that he's going to have quicker banelings, he's going to be able to defend big pushes, he's going to be able to defend lots of Zerglings very quickly. We do have Bly though spotting that the Zerglings are en route, and of course that is a luxury that Starbuck does not have at the time being, because he has no clue what Bly is doing. He's just chilling there, quite comfortably, being like, I know what I'm doing. You don't know, I know that you know that you don't know what I know. And that is good times. And I think I said that right. I may not have done, and I apologise if I didn't. Anyway, these Zerglings are streaming over, but as we can see, Bly has more Zerglings than the number of Zerglings Starbuck has. And the two players, we are going to see Starbuck finish up speed slightly quick, which means he will make a quick getaway and be able to survive this. These two Zerglings unfortunately did not get the memo that a full retreat was in order, the Queen coming down here. And of course, Bly has now revealed that he's got indeed an awful lot of these Zergling thingies. He's also got his Baning Nest down though, so he is going for full Ling Bling aggression, and Starbuck is going to have to defend like his life depends on it, and in some senses it truly does, because if he loses this game, of course Bly will take the series 2-0. Here comes the Banelings and Morphine. Oh, the Queen's coming into predictions. Second Queen, you've got to come and chill by this ramp. You two, you form a wall, and then you make sure the Zerglings and Banelings can't get in, but here we go. Oh, the Zerglings coming, the Banelings are going to... Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. As we can see from the lost tab, Bly just had an amazing engagement. There's only 6 Zerglings out at the moment for Starbuck compared to the 14 of Bly. Bly producing 6 more, Starbuck producing 12 more. The Banelings, ooh. Those Queens, you're going to have to just accept that this hatchery is almost certainly going to die. Otherwise, you're going to be forced to try and defend it with pretty much nothing. Banelings, of course, do kill off lava, which can be very useful indeed to prevent your opponent from producing anything at all. We've got Banelings detonating on apparently nothing, but still, the natural hatchery has been taken down. That is a massive win for Bly, who is apparently content to just run away now and wait for his reinforcements to come in. He may make some more Banelings. He's got a lot of gas, remember, and the Queens... Oh, they're going to have unfun times. The Rotorn and Baning Nest on its way down. We've got Zerglings streaming, trying to punch through the Queens. Not going to have too much of a fun time, if I'm honest. The Spine Crawler, though, is not down. The Transfuse coming down as well. So this is essentially trying to be an inevitably long wall-off. But still, the Banelings coming up, and a massive detonation goes down. And that is probably going to be good game right there. So many Zerglings in your base, no Zerglings to defend, and, well, the drones are unfortunately now going to meet their demise fairly quickly. They're trying to stack up, trying to engage in the most cost-effective manner they can, but unfortunately drones never engage in a cost-effective manner against Zerglings. As you can see here, 10 to 19 workers sitting there, and basically Bly has now won this game. We've got one defensive Baneling coming in, the only hope for Starbuck right now, but it's unfortunately getting focus fire down, does get taken out. Meanwhile, more Zerglings streaming across the map. All of this time, Starbuck's had no income. That's the important thing to know as well. While he does have some drones left, those drones are not doing their primary mission, which is, of course, gathering resources. So that, as a result, means Bly's got huge amounts of money just chilling there. He really should expand, even though he's won. I mean, let's face it, if you've got that much money, you can do, but instead just focusing on getting a lot more Zerglings, and there's the GG, and Bly takes the game and the series 2-0. So if you did enjoy, guys, make sure, of course, you do like the video, leave a cool comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch all you lovely people tomorrow for another new cast. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.